apparently FedEx sees a labor shortage as UPS sees growth. And so I know UPS. We talked about this before here on the Entrepreneurs that they have their Brown Day. I think it was this past Friday or this past weekend, which was a big blitz to get people to come out and work or apply and get a job for the holiday season. And apparently FedEx is having trouble now. If you don't know, FedEx and UPS, to my knowledge at least, maybe I'm not 100% certain, but well, depending on which positions FedEx is looking for, they I believe they're like contractors, whereas UPS, you're an actual employee of UPS, and that is a very different dynamic for people who are trying to. Caleb says, which FedEx? I assume ground. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's ground or if it's, it just, I'm not 100% sure here. Yeah, it was my bad. This is a whole video here. FedEx tackles labor shortage. So they're trying to figure out, I guess, where the people are going to come from. While competitor UPS says its competitive wages and unionized workforce are paying off. So so long story short, having benefits to working for your company over some other company, especially one that contracts out those routes and things, is makes it a lot more difficult, especially because if the difference between being a contractor, like I could go and drive Uber, I could go and do food delivery or something to that effect at that point, which makes Caleb says they contract all of their drivers, and there are a ton of unions that regulate the contract space. They've been having issues for years, and especially this year, they've been treating all their employees like actual poop. That's censored for everybody. So, no, I appreciate it, Caleb, and it's I think at the end of the day, it goes to show you that having great benefits packages, and stability for the people that you're trying to hire really goes a long way in ensuring that people are going to work for you, stay working for you. And when it comes down to do I go here or there, you have that upper hand by offering those packages. I mean, we saw it with Target, right? Offering, hey, we're going to give up, we're going to pay for your schooling and stuff like that. Now, I talked about that in a video, I don't know, a couple months ago, where as small business owners, you can get, I think it's $5,400 as a write-off for paying for schooling supplies and schooling classes and stuff for your per employee. So there's an opportunity there that if you're making money, to be able to invest money in those employees, those team members, and get a return by maybe getting to keep them an extra 6 months to a year. Obviously, not everyone's going to stay forever. Those days are not fully past us, but they have lapsed over in many regards. And we just need to be able to create packages that incentivize people to come and then hopefully stay. And he said, Caleb adds, they did increase tuition and reimbursement to $5,000 FedEx Ground. That's been a trend with all these retail and transport companies. Cameron says, I saw Amazon's offer to basically pay for all of employees' tuition. Yeah, I don't know about the all of employee tuition. Anybody can offer things, but that doesn't mean that everyone's going to get those things. You could say, oh, we're going to offer up to $15 an hour or $20 an hour to, to be a retail worker, right? It's a retail salesperson, but that doesn't mean that everyone's going to get offered that. It just means that it's just incentivized to get people in the door to answering your call for help.